She was most recently seen in Gary Marshall's All-Star Mother's Day. In February of 2016, she became a New York Times best-selling author with her first book, Pretty Happy, Healthy Ways to Love Your Body. Please welcome Kate Hudson to the stage.
I didn't realize my parents were going to be standing right next to me. So it's so great to be here celebrating my parents on what is quite a momentous occasion. And as my parents always say, it's a red letter day. I don't usually get to gush publicly about both parents. And as I was really slotted in to talk mostly about my beautiful mother, I felt that from my point of view, it wouldn't make much sense to solely focus on one parent, as I have two, and they're both here, and we're all here celebrating their contribution to the arts and the silver screen. I always thought I'd be talking about them at like a wedding or something, but since a wedding doesn't seem to be in our near future ever, this may be my only opportunity. So this is amazing, but see, in our family, we don't really massage each other's egos, right? That's like not how we do things. It's our work, when we talk about our work, we don't go into it in much depth. It's sort of like, hey, that movie was awesome, Pa, Mom, Ollie, Wyatt, or it's like, yeah, that was a good one, but that's not the best. So I never get to really expound upon their life's work just because it's not our focus. It was quite difficult to write a short speech about that subject because in reflection, the memories are plentiful. And they are plenty because even inside of their large careers, their philosophy is family first. That means we went everywhere with them, traveled to different parts of the country, and watched our parents in action. I could stand here and tell stories about experiences on set or witnessing my parents' strong work ethic, but as their child, what really stands out is that somehow in the phenomenal careers that we've just all heard about, they've managed to have maintained a sense of normalcy and closeness with every one of their children. Something my mom would say is the only job she refused to fail at, raising her kids, and was always her number one. And my pa's values are right aligned. That said, they never hid away their love for making movies and telling stories. They shared that love with us. And some do like to reduce such dedication to craft to words like famous or celebrity. And many ask me all the time, what's it like growing up with famous parents? But for me and my brothers, we grew up with artists. They put their heart into telling the stories that have become classics of our time, like The Thing, Shampoo, Escape from New York, Private Benjamin, Overboard. And they just keep going, and they just keep making them. So these stars they're receiving are a great symbol of this contribution. But for me, and I know I can speak for my brothers, two of which aren't here, which one is working boys, but that these shining stars standing next to me that we call our parents, their real legacy is what they have instilled in us kids. Our tribe that they created, that they so vehemently protect and defend, the relationship they fiercely refuse to lose sight of together, and the deep feeling of love and nurturing they reserve for the most important thing we have in this life, family. So that's what these stars represent to me forever. Thank you guys. I love you so much.
Thank you, Kate. Well, you see a lot of new construction around.